Oh, dear. Ninja Rocks, I'm sorry. I know you're there. Or you're probably there. Wipe the tears from your eyes. It was only a one-time thing. I just thought it would be funny to see, after all the Dota, all the dirts, the dirtering, how bad I had become at this. This being a thing I played before Dota 2 was even in beta, so don't you criticise me for it. It was the only choice. The only choice there was. It didn't look like this back then, it was a lot uglier. They have improved the graphics somewhat. But, yeah, there I go, into the lane. Top lane was the first lane I think I had, ever, when I played this game. I didn't know what lanes were, or what they did, or why people went in them, they just did. Look, the people going in the lanes, so I best do it too. And, yeah, that's basically where I stand on League of Legends. I don't think I've gotten any better at it. Dota has certainly not made me better at it. But it's made me better at Dota. It's probably made me considerably worse at this. This is just a bot game, because I'm not going to even dare go up against PvP people in League of Legends, because that's just the road to sadness. And feeling bad about myself. I'm being called lots of names by 10-year-old kids. This guy is really aggressive, this wolf guy up there. I am not recording my voice live. I did the game and then the voice, because I don't want to have to talk while playing this game. It was hard enough on its own. Ah, here come the creeps. Where is the time the game is being played? It's at the top right. All the stuff is at the top right. I'm so used to Dota, all of this is weird. Let's try my hand at last hitting. Failed the first one. I think I didn't know if I was supposed to be harassing or carrying, so I was sort of doing both. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the thing. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what items to buy either. That guy is really aggressive. LOL German 1987, which may or may not actually be his birth date. I don't know why he's so angry, but he really doesn't like these bots, and he goes right out of his way to get himself killed. To be fair, he does actually get a lot of kills, but yeah, he's just a dumb git. And is he auto-attacking those creeps, or is he just bad at last hitting? I can't tell. You might be wondering why I'm shuffling backwards and forwards so much while I'm trying to last hit. It's because on League of Legends, auto-attacking is on by default. And there's no turning speed, obviously. So if you leave your character standing near enemy creeps, they will just... Oh dear, I'm in trouble. They'll just start shooting the creeps, whether you like it or not. If you've ever actually noticed when I'm playing Dota 2, I actually do shuffle backwards and forwards quite a lot because of that, because of League of Legends. It's League of Legends' fault that I do that, because it's a habit that I now have forever, whether I like it or not. God damn it. I have no idea what any of these flashy spells do. There's a bubble and a big aerial thing, and I assume all of those things will do bad things to me. I don't know anything about this game. I'm sure I used to be better at it. I don't think I was ever good. I don't think I've ever played a PvP match of this. But it was the first one. The one... When I played this game for the first time, I didn't even quite understand what the genre was or what you did. I remember thinking when I started it would be kind of cool if it was a bit like a strategy game, except where you're... like Warcraft 3, where you only control your hero, and the minions are on their own. I actually thought that, not realising how close I'd actually come to what the game actually was. So I basically decided that I am a prophet. A game prophet. But yeah, I was really excited when I found out that my thing, my dream idea, was pretty much exactly what it was, except also you buy boots and then someone shouts at you because you got the wrong boots. That's the bit of the game I missed, and I wasn't a part of my dream. Sadly, it appears to be not a thing that's going away anytime soon. But the thing around that is to not play with random people in PvP, which is why I'm playing bot games with random people who actually didn't shout at me. I can be grateful for that. They did not shout at me. I think. Yeah, this is when I'm actually making an effort to help this guy not die. And I think he actually did get away, so yeah, good for me.
Never lose focus.
And I could probably have chased that a bit closer. But I was frightened of walking under the tower in case I just, you know... Oh no, he got killed. See, I didn't help him get away after all. I'm terrible.
Faster than my arrow? I think not. Executed.
You have no idea how hard it was to resist the urge to try and deny the creeps on my side. It was hard. I kept watching their health bars, as though there was anything I could do.
Do not confuse.
Yeah, you can see if I ever stop, she just turns and shoots, always. It's kind of annoying, actually. But that's just the way the game works, so... Yep, messing up all my last hits, of course I am. And this is when I'm trying to remember how to teleport back to base.
Enemy has been slain.
I have no idea how to do it, so I'm just pressing buttons. And I think I eventually press B. About now? Yep, B. And that's the recall spell, which is now taking me back to base. Yay! And now, I play the item game. The shop is a lot tidier, because it's just showing me the items that my character is supposed to have. Which makes it look a lot smaller than it actually is. But, yeah. That's where I'm thinking about whether or not I should buy a ward. I think I do eventually. They're free, just get one. I don't know what took me so long here. I think I was just worried about taking wards that other people might be able to use. As though on a newbie bot match anyone is going to get wards, really. I'm probably the only one who ever even looked
On the right path.
to see what they were. They weren't a thing that did 50% extra damage, so no one else got them. I am so bitter. Why am I so bitter about this?
Stand together.
Yep, here's Angry Wolfman, lol German. I don't know whether or not he's German and laughing, or if he's laughing at the concept of Germans. I'm not sure. Just something about League of Legends I found slightly confusing to follow. I don't know why, because it's not... I don't think it's inherently designed in any... Oh, there we go, a kill that I got an assist on. I don't think there's anything inherently badly designed about it. I just think that Dota is
I always
nicer.
take the high ground.
I'll probably get killed by certain people for saying that, but... Yeah, I just think there's something... what's the word I'm looking for? Classier about Dota.
We are stronger.
Just something about the design is sleeker. There's something about this is just kind of tacky. I don't know why. That just seems unfair to say, but it's how I feel.
We are one people.
But I did have fun playing it. Why is now the chat's gone now? I wondered why I'd left that open for so long when I didn't say anything. And there he goes running off to get himself killed again. I think that guy was our carry. I don't know, because I don't know what the rules are, and I don't think they even call them carries in this, because that is a Dota thing. That's why everything is minions and turrets and inhibitors, and why I should never, ever, ever think of them as creeps, which is what I was thinking of them as, because how can I not?
We must press on.
Do we get her here? No, I think she ran away. See, this is the problem with not live commentary. I can't remember when anything happened. When does that amazingly cool thing happen that definitely happens later on, and that's why you should keep watching, I promise. Yeah, you can hide in grass in League of Legends too. It makes you invisible to people who aren't in the grass. Why there are really carefully cut massive pieces of grass in squares, I don't know, but I'm probably just being stupid and picky when I start picking on things like that. Ah, do we get the kill? No. No, apparently we don't. We lose lol German. And Master Yi goes GG for some reason. He is being a defeatist, he really is. Pretty sure lol German can survive more than one kill. Death, I should say.
do my
All I know about that guy is he's a wolf, and therefore I'm going to stay away from him, long way away from him, because he's a wolf that has red hands all the time. And he keeps chasing me until exactly the edge of the tower range, but since he's a bot, he can cheat and knows where the tower range is and just turns away immediately. I can never trick him with that.
I won't lead us astray.
I love stealing last hits from towers. It's my favourite thing in the world. It's harder in this because the health bars don't seem to update as much. I don't know what the word is. As well, that's the word. As well as in Dota.
I will unite the brilliant. Stand together.
Oh, here comes Wolfman again. I think we can get this guy if we just stop being awful at this game for a minute. Yep, that guy's going to chase him right past it. Look at the health on that. Ah! He got the kill anyway. Wow, I was sure he's going to die there. And I've played this already. I knew what was going to happen and I still didn't know somehow. Anyway, I should be able to get this tower. Yep, there we go. I got a tower. Yay, me. Lol German gets to share no glory with me. He merely gets to have all the kills and the last hits.
Do not confuse mercy.
God, there's so much clicking. It's a good thing I didn't do live commentary, because you'll just be hearing click, 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 click. It would be like being on Skype with Voparel. Just endless clicking forever. Just an eternity. Like you're living in a little nest with bugs. I don't know where that joke was supposed to be going. I'm not implying that Voparel is in fact an ant-man. Now, here's Warwick again.
I won't lead us astray.
I don't know what he's doing, he's just running backwards and forwards and getting hit, and he's a bot. He shouldn't be this stupid.
Do not
Ah, he's missed with his spear. One of our teammates lost their killing spree. This is probably not what it's like against real people. I'm pushing this lane way too fast. If these were real people, they'd really be punishing me for this. I'm recalling back to base again. That guy is hanging way too close to the entrance of the base there. Then again, I'm a complete noob, so maybe I shouldn't be saying anyone's doing anything too much or too little. Maybe he's a secret pro, and I just suck at this. It's me considering buying the Infinity Edge. Building items does not work the same way in this. If you buy all the items to build an item, it's actually just cheaper to buy. You don't just get it immediately. And there's no courier, so buying stuff is just a massive pain in the arse. I don't get a flying donkey who brings me boots.
faster than my arrow.
That's the most seriously lacking thing in League of Legends, is no magic donkey that gives me boots. Plus, all of the skill icons are blue, and I keep getting them mixed up because they don't look very different from each other. They're all blue arrows flying in a direction. So I wish the icons were a little more distinct. This is a really old character though, it's one of the first ones. So maybe they are better now and I'm just playing one of the old bad ones I've never bothered to update.
We must press on.
Yep, and we've got another turret. Where was that? I wish League of Legends had a replay system like Dota so I could commentate over that. That way I could make a video where it looks like I'm playing it and occasionally go and look at things that are happening on the map, which I apparently was too busy farming to notice. Like a big fight happening in the mid lane, which I wasn't doing anything. A big big fight in the bottom lane as well. What's happening there? I didn't look because I was too busy messing up my last hits. I wonder if my entire team hated me because I wasn't helping with that stuff. Probably.
United, we are stronger.
Just watching myself get last hits. I could do this all day actually. I should just have videos of myself doing really well and just sit and watch them and never play these games again. Just play the bits where I did well and pretend.
Legendary. Double kill.
It's great when your attack speed becomes fast enough that you can compensate for your own messed up last hits. I like that part. I like that bit of the game. The early bit where you actually have to be good, I don't like that. I like the bit where the game is now basically making me a god, and I don't have to try anymore, and I just destroy these creeps without a thought. Just use my first ability on them and they just all die.
I won't lead us astray.
Although, I've always been slightly confused in Dota about why the creeps are so happy to march to their deaths, when a lot of the time I'm the one who kills them, because I don't want the enemy getting their gold. I mean, it's a much better environment for the creeps in this game, because I'm not going to shoot them just because they're dying.
See how close they can get.
I don't actually know the law of Dota. Maybe there's some really good reason why the creeps have to do our bidding. But I've just realised how small the trees are in this game. Look at those trees on the top there. Wow, they look like I can't unsee that now. They are little toy trees. What is going on with that?
Mercy for weakness.
That is so weird. Oh no, they're bigger down at the bottom there, but only just. Those are so small. Am I a giant? Are these normal-sized people and I am a giant? Is this the secret lore of League of Legends? I just don't know. I need to know this now. It's confusing me.
Never lose focus.
Yep, here's me pushing on the next tower. Whereupon this guy, who has a massive scroll on his back, for no reason. Yeah, that's the wizard guy. Rise. Rise.
My best work from afar.
That's such a bad name. That's the most 90s wizard name in the entire world. And yep, he's kicking my ass a little bit. What happens here again? I think...
Stronger.
what happened? Oh, I used my ultimate, and then some guy, yep, it was LOL German, came along and saved me. Yeah.
It's on.
Saved me, also my kill. Yeah, I'm going to say thank you for stealing my kill. I think he did actually probably save me there. I might have been in serious trouble otherwise.
Faster than my
Even if he does apparently hate Germans or hate being a German, I still don't know which. I am grateful for help.
We are one people.
And boom. I'm not sure if there's any benefit in League of Legends to last hitting towers. Probably is, and we should probably have been doing that, but yeah, we didn't, so never mind. And that guy's already respawned.
Peace requires a steady hand.
He's missed with the spear again. God, we are pushing this lane really fast. I'm getting levels really fast, but apparently not as fast as everyone else, because I think I'm lagging behind a little bit at level 11. Oh dear, this could go badly. I can't remember how this goes now. Technically, maybe we could take them, but no. Nope, it's bad times now. I think I do remember this. Yep. They get a load of gold for killing that guy who was on a killing spree, and then I get to run away from Angry Wolfman and Scroll Dude. Rise, that was his name. I don't remember the wolf name already.
Do not
Warwick.
confuse
I think
mercy
that was
for
it.
weakness.
I'm teleporting back to base again. I don't know any of these characters. They've added tons of them since the last time I played, and the old ones I've just forgotten. So this is just Alien World times now. I'm going to finish my Infinity Edge, and that was when I got confused because I didn't have the item and I didn't understand what was going on. Then I realised you actually have to buy the last piece of it. There we go. Happy times.
We must press on.
Shut down.
And someone has lost their killing spree. Botstand. Bostend? Bostend? I do like the teleport animation for the towers, where you sort of just pop out the side. Kind of like that, it's cool. Here's me trying to work out how the wards work. Fun times. Fun times for everyone. I don't know what's even in that little thing there. I actually never even thought to go in and look in case I died, and then got laughed at for being a noob. Which was my greatest fear in the entire world. Was being called a noob by a guy called LOL German. Because, you know.
My aim is steady.
Yeah, my pro last hits. I think I've actually got... Yeah, I just switched it off. I was just going to say... I think I had my ice arrow power on, which is... Every time I shoot an arrow it has ice on, but it depletes my mana slightly. That's the first ability. Am I missing any really important events around the map at the minute, or am I okay? Yeah, God, yes, all these last hits. It's good for my soul to see this. That guy has an excessively large sword. Just impractically big.
I won't miss.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
At least nobody has so far shouted at me for being a stupid noob. Which is my greatest fear when playing League of Legends, because apparently everyone is 10, except me, and LOL German 1987, I guess, because... I mean, he's advertising his age right there. You know, he is an old person, so I can probably trust him not to be a jerk, because old people are never jerks.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I always take
Shut
the high
down.
ground.
An enemy has been slain.
Make it count.
I'm putting a ward down there to watch. I don't know whether or not they can see that. If they can, then that was a bit pointless. The idea was I could watch the entrance to their base up here. If I had to fall back before I got this tower, which I don't think I'm going to have to. Judging by the way the health's going down. Yeah, this is good. This is just making me feel good about everything.
An ally has been slain.
Oh no, LOL German. LOL German's sad, but I got a tower, so I don't care. LOL German served his purpose to me, and now I do not care what happens to him. Until I'm in trouble again.
An enemy
I don't know what it is about these games, but bows. I just love bows in these games.
I will unite the Fairlord.
Everything about bows is cool. I wonder what it would be like to use a crossbow in one of these games. I shall have to try one of the crossbow characters sometime. And this is essentially the equivalent of a barracks, for those of you who do not know. As you can tell, it's clearly... I don't know what the hell the lore reason of what it does is. It's purple, and therefore... Is it purple or pink? The gem is kind of purple, but I'd say everything else is kind of pink. It powers... I don't know. Powers these little purple guys. Oh, crap. And that's bad.
Your team has destroyed an
Yeah, I'm kind of lucky I got out of that, actually. That could have been my first and only death. Which would have been slightly embarrassing, really.
enemy has been slain.
Yeah, there's Lol German getting his revenge.
I always take the high ground.
An enemy has been slain.
In Boss End, killing Rise. I can't ever like those names where they just have, where they just decide they will change a letter to a Z. A perfectly functional word will be changed to have a Z to be cool. I hate that.
No one escapes.
People who do that should be put away in places where I don't have to see them ever.
Double kill.
They should be locked away where there are no pens. They can live perfectly normal lives except they cannot have pens or any other writing things ever again. And they will be taught the English language every day. This is my utopia. This is my plans for what I will do when the Earth is mine. So you can look forward to that. If you ever misspell anything ever, then that's your future. The penless world. And there we go, we won! Yay! He's saying GG again, for real this time. And that's that, I think. Bye bye. Sorry, Ninja Ox, again. I'm not really sorry.